Apron Inc. is here to talk about their monthly happy hour friend raiser. I like the idea of a friend raiser. Joining me today is Zach Hibbs with Noble Funk Brewing Company and Gary Fox with Apron Inc. Here to talk about the friend-versary. So tell us about this fundraiser, I should say. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be great fun. We do them the last Wednesday of every month, and they get a little bit bigger every single time, and they're just great because it's not a fundraiser, so we're not asking people for money. We're inviting them in to have a good time. We have a big, huge wheel that they can spin and win swag or Kroger gift cards or restaurant gift cards. There's bourbon tastings from Jefferson Bourbon and from Green River Distillery. The great people from Green Lime Donuts bring in donuts for us. There's bar bites. There's beer cheese that the Flavor Lady brings us. Ooh. So it's just a great time.
A great time. What kind of brought about the fundraiser?
We were trying to find a way. I work with Apron Inc.
Sure.
And we were trying to find a way just to get our name out there more, and to find a way to let people know who wouldn't necessarily know about us to get to know about us. So we started this a little over a year ago, and we do a different place every month, and they're really great. And
Zach, tell us about Noble Funk Brewing. You guys are quite the staple here in our community. Tell us about that.
Well, thank you for that. Yeah, we are a family-owned brewery. We try to do as much as we can for the community. So we're really excited to do things with Apron. We've done something for them in the past, the Taste of Independence back in July. And we try to be a family-friendly place for everyone to come out, so you can bring your kids out and they can go enjoy themselves while you have a very nice beer.
Tell us about your beer and what you're going to be showcasing at the fundraiser.
Sure, of course. We do a wide variety of beers, so we aren't stuck to any specific brand of style. So what I have here today is one of our mainstays and then something we just brought out. So we have the Golden Oldie Blonde Ale, which is like a standard, light, easy, approachable, blonde ale, as well as the Lavender Pitch.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's a watermelon wheat with a nice red color to it. The watermelon pairs really well with the wheat ale that we started with. It's just very easy drinking, perfect for this kind of summer weather, and perfect for next week.
How do you come up with these flavors? That's pretty creative.
So with this, we were looking for something to be very summer.
Okay.
And we had just done a blueberry beer, and we were like, well, let's do something a little bit different. Let's stay with, a nice rosy red color, but, lighter. And watermelon to us was just something that just screamed off the page.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, this guy is going to be super light, super refreshing, and it's going to be perfect to finish out the summer.
That's great. So Gary, for those that don't know, your work is just fantastic in our community, helping out folks in the restaurant industry. Apron Inc. Is vital to a lot of folks.
It is. It is. It's amazing how much a part of the community we've really become in the 12 years that we've been around. Just this last month, 2 different restaurants had fires, and we were able to pay rent for every single employee. Wow. Which was pretty good for us.
And these are the events that you hold that are just so critical in order to give back, right? Like, so you're the fundraiser and all the other things that you hold out throughout the rest of the year, that goes back into helping people.
It does indeed. This gets the word out. All the rest of them bring money in. So, and it's important to us because we've given out well over $1 million, and we've certainly given out, I think, about $75,000 just this year.
Are you ever surprised by the generosity in the community?
I'm overwhelmed by the generosity in this community.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I just feel so lucky living here.
So the fundraiser, give us the details, where it's happening and the time, and there's tickets still available, right?
You don't need tickets. You just walk in and say hi.
Okay, perfect.
So it's at Noble Funk, which is at 922 South 2nd Street. It's from 5:30 to 7:30 on Wednesday, the 28th.
All right, and so you're going to have complimentary bar bites, some other things that people can try out. So
right,
it's
the beer cheese.
The beer cheese.
And bourbon.
And then also the beer that you guys have as well.
Oh yeah, do you want me to pour one out for you?
You can pour one out for sure. This, I think, is going to be something that people are going to love to enjoy. You got other dips here too.
Oh yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Sure. So what I have here is our classic dip trio. So starting, well, one with the red on there, that is the hummus. And then in the middle here is a whipped feta. And then finally we have our garlic girl, which is probably my favorite. But they're all delicious. Every single one of these is made in-house. You know, the hummus, we grind the chickpeas, we do everything, all the seasoning.
I just had hummus for lunch. That sounds amazing.
Wow, this
I can
hummus
smell
is
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is.
That is very pretty.
That's one thing I love about this beer. It's just got this nice color to it, and then, you know, it's just super crisp. It's one of my favorite things right now. I might sneak one or two when I'm closing, so who knows.
All right, so Gary, give us the details one more time for the happy hour fundraiser that people can take part in.
Wednesday, the 28th of August, 5:30 to 7:30, Noble Funk, 922 South 2nd Street. And come and be ready to have a good time.
All right, so Bar Bites, craft beer cheese by the Flavor Queen. You know her. She's been on our show a number of times. So it's going to be a great time.
It is.
All right, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you
today.
so much, Mom.